You just had the most vivid dream of your entire life, and in about 10 seconds, it will be gone forever.
So you wake up absolutely certain that you just had the most vivid, incredible dream. You can almost still see it. You reach for it, and it just dissolves, like trying to hold a fistful of water. And seconds later, it is gone completely. You spent maybe 2 whole hours dreaming last night. So where on earth did all of it go? On average, we forget about 95% of our dreams, very often within minutes of opening our eyes. But here is the twist. It isn't really that the memory fades away. In most cases, that dream was barely even saved in the first place. You see, to turn an experience into a memory that you can actually keep, your brain needs a specific chemical called norepinephrine to press record and lock it in. And during REM sleep, the stage where most of your vivid dreaming happens, that norepinephrine drops to basically the lowest level of your entire day. The little record light for the part of you that saves memories is switched off. And it gets better, because while you dream, your memory system isn't just sitting there idle, waiting to record. It is busy doing the exact opposite job. All night long, your brain is filing away the memories from your day, moving them into long-term storage. The clerk, whose entire job is to write new things down, is completely booked up, archiving yesterday. It is processing the day out, not writing the dream in. And the manager, who might otherwise say, hey, remember this one, has clocked off entirely. Your prefrontal cortex, the seat of logic and planning and holding a thought in mind, goes almost totally quiet during REM. And that is a big part of why dreams are so gloriously bizarre and impossible to follow. It's also why, the very instant you wake, you simply cannot get a grip on them. And on top of all of that, a dream is built inside a very strange chemical version of your brain. So the moment you wake up, you snap into a completely different state, and the bridge back to the dream is paper thin. Then the flood arrives. The light, your phone, the day's very first thoughts. And that tidal wave of waking life washes the fragile little trace away, almost instantly. So what makes the difference between a dream that you keep and a dream that you lose? Mostly, just one thing: waking up. You really only hang on to a dream if you briefly surface from sleep while it is happening, or just after. Studies of so-called high recallers, people who remember loads of dreams, find they aren't more imaginative sleepers at all. They simply wake up more often in the night. And that long final stretch of REM, right before your alarm goes off, is exactly why the dreams you do remember are nearly always your morning ones. So if your dreams vanish the second you open your eyes, your memory is actually working perfectly. The recorder was off, the filing clerk was busy, and the manager was fast asleep. The dream absolutely happened. It just was never written down. And some scientists now think that might be the whole point, that certain cells fire in REM specifically to help you forget. Because if every wild dream were burned in as vividly as real life, you might genuinely struggle to tell the two apart. So that breathtaking, once-in-a-lifetime dream that you just lost, it was never really yours to keep. Write it down in the first 10 seconds, or let it go forever. And let's both be honest here, you are going to let it go. Now, if the idea of your own brain quietly deleting things on purpose interests you, the next one is about something that flatly refuses to break down at all. On why 2,000-year-old Roman concrete is somehow tougher than the stuff we pour today. Same channel, same nervous little man.